Hey, have you ever had problems delivering emails? Well, you can count on Salestools. We finally launched Outbound Host. We are opening up for everybody to use our famous infrastructure that enable you to land in the inbox every single time. So let me give you a couple of rule of thumbs. Never send from your master domain, your root domain, which in our case is salestools.io. Buy lookalike domains like I did here, salestools.me, salestools.pro, and so on and so forth. Create different email aliases that look alike from your email to have more emails going out from, well, your persona. It can also be different employees. Do 3 to 10 emails per domain, and then you're covered. Now, how do you warm them up? Well, you can do 3 emails per day for up to increase, right? Up to 14 days. And then you should average 20 emails per day. You can probably do it around 30 emails per day, that's fine. But I wouldn't go over. That way you can always land the inbox. Now, if you use Salestools, you can auto rotate the emails and never send more. And then you can just add 100 email accounts, and then you can just put it to literally autopilot and always land the inbox. Now, why does that matter? If you take the average cold email campaign, you typically have 10 email accounts. With Outbound Host, you'll have at lesser cost 100. That means instead of sending 5,000 emails that might not always land the inbox, you will send a minimum 40,000 emails a month. You will contact, instead of 1,500, you contact 12,000 to 15,000 leads, which means you don't have just 5 interested buyers. You have 20 as a minimum and probably ranging up towards 50, which again yield down in number of demos and results and the potential monthly income. Instead of the average 2,000 you can do on a normal setup, you do a minimum 20,000 adding in your pipeline today. So you're truly missing out on adding pipeline. Now, why shouldn't you use Google? Well, you can use Google. They have a quite decent deliverability. The problem is the IPs can be blacklisted because it's shared through a huge pool of users. They randomly disconnect to third-party platform like Salestools or any other outreach sales loft. They are paying to set up, they're expensive, and they're against cold email. Your company might just get shut off like that. Namecheap, they are inexpensive. They don't want cold email. They see it as a risk, can shut you off anytime. But they're used by spammers in crypto nonstop, so the deliverability is really, really bad. The pricing is good. It's about $2.15 an account, paid annually. If you move to Soho, no go. They're very sophisticated. Microsoft is moving towards banning cold email, so it's a long technical setup. It's expensive. They do have good deliverability, but why to settle for the second best when you have the best? So that's why Outbound Host by Salestools, you get best-in-class deliverability, unlimited number of emails and domains, from $0.50 per mailbox or less, instead of paying $12 or more, which Google are heading at these days with increases, and automated setup. Now, if you look at the pricing, it's super simple, and this is the exciting part. At $79 a month, you can get started with having 40 email accounts, 5 domains, and automated setup. You can log in and change the email address anytime you want. You have full control. If you have the scale-up infrastructures, $149 a month, 100 emails, 10 domains, and so on and so forth. And then we have what I call the beast, the VIP plan. It's for the serious outbounders. It's unlimited emails, unlimited domains. What your limit is, the storage limit. That's the only limit you have, so you keep that under control. You can do serious outbound right here. But again, you gotta keep it in control, because if you are spamming, your IP will go bad over time. So you gotta rotate that at some point. But if you are doing B2B sales, have a decent reply rate, you're not gonna hurt your IP. It's gonna work perfect for you. Now, how do you get started? Well, very simple. Down the page, you pick a plan. After you fill in the domain form for setup, and then within a couple of hours, you'll receive your login and account details, which is fully automated from us. And there you go. Now you have your own outbound infrastructure for emailing. Good luck, and let's start selling.